visiting Boulder, Colorado, and you're looking for a hike, maybe one that is short, on the shorter side, but beautiful and works you a little bit because it's pretty hard, I cannot recommend Royal Arch enough. It's one of the classic Boulder hikes. It starts right from Chautauqua Park in the middle of the city. It's super gorgeous. It's like, you know, you get a destination, you're hiking to this beautiful arch. And it was one of the first ones that I did when I moved to Boulder, and I still love it to this day. Since it starts at Chautauqua, it can get a little busy on weekends and holidays. So I'd say the best times to go are in the middle of the week or, you know, in the later afternoons, just off-peak hiking times. But if you only can do it in the weekend, that's okay. I actually did it my very first weekend living in Boulder. And as a warning, it can get pretty icy in the winter. I moved here in January, not this January, but a January. And I did not yet have micro spikes. And I immediately went to REI afterwards and bought some. And they're just like life-changing with the ice that we get here in the winter. But anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys along in this hike. It's about 4 miles round trip, maybe a little over, and it's awesome. So come along. So this is a dog-friendly hike, and I am actually, as I'm hiking this, I'm dog sitting for a lovely golden retriever named Betty. She's a real cutie, and she loves to hike. So she is coming along on this hike with me, so you will be seeing Betty throughout this video. And by the way, wowzers, we've done this hike in record time because Betty is a champion, and she was pulling me up the mountain. So there are actually a few different trails that you can take to get to the Royal Arch Trail. But I think the prettiest way to go is to start at the Chautauqua Trail, which is just sort of the normal paved trail that goes up toward the Flatirons and just gives you a beautiful view of the Flatirons in front of you. From there, you take the Bluebell Baird Trail to the Bluebell Shelter, and then you'll hang a right to go up the Royal Arch Trail. Whether you are a human or a dog, this trail is not for the faint of heart. It's quite rocky, especially by Colorado Trail standards, which the trails in Colorado, if you have not visited, are often very smooth and nice compared to East Coast trails. There are lots of stone steps, and the elevation gain in this short hike is about 1,400 feet. There are a couple of places where you might need to use your hands to help you go either up or down. So if you are bringing a pup along, you might have to help them in a couple of places. Betty really didn't need my help except for me to say, oh, go this way, this is the easy way, as opposed to her just like barreling up the hill because she's just got so much energy. Don't be fooled, there is one false summit. You have to go up and then go back down and then go up again, and eventually you will get to this beautiful Royal Arch. If you climb up to the arch, there's a really nice view of the city below, but that's not really advisable with pups because there's not really anywhere for them to hang out up there. This is an out and back hike, so you turn around from there. I usually like to take Bluebell Road from the Bluebell Shelter on the way back. And by the way, if you can't get parking at Chautauqua Park, there is parking on Baseline Road. Happy hiking! Let me know if you give this one a try.